Yeah, man. I was wondering how the entertainment industry was going to change. Well, here you go. Look at this shit, man. Trump revokes the license over CBS. He basically has control over CBS now, man. It's crazy. When the governor said that Trump is a dumbass, he is a dumbass. See, he's trying to make it look like he's the king of the world, and what they're trying to do, sir, is they're trying to show how much power the president actually has. But they're not really thinking about what they're doing. Yeah, it's a dictatorship. Trump has turned into damn neo-Nazi type, Hitler 2.0. And again, Trump is being told what to do. That's what makes him a dumbass, because he doesn't realize what... Man. Once they're through with Trump, bro, he's out the window. That's why they're trying to hold on to him as long as they can, because they don't want to reveal themselves. They want to, but they know once they do reveal themselves, all the cards, that's it. They gotta come out. But, yeah, I try not to feed these dogs. Once you feed a dog, I'm straight. And what they're doing, this is part of their plan. They're actually trying to show how much power the president has. That's why Trump is going to be the last one, man. It's too much power, too much dictatorship. And that, as you know, that's what he's looking like right now. He's looking like Hitler 2.0, man. Neo-Nazi ass dude. He's not explaining why they're doing this, but it's actually for their benefit. But a lot of people they don't know that it's for the benefit of America, white folks, But they're not saying that, so they're leaving a lot of questions unanswered. Well, the door has opened already. It's not going to shut. Satan is revealing himself more and more and more. And once they take over everything, the broadcast network, they've already pretty much... The music industry is fucked, okay? Music, who listens to music now? I don't. I stopped listening to music years ago, bro. I'm not saying some of it ain't good. Some of it is decent, but... Who buys CDs? Nobody buys CDs no more. Who buys DVDs? Nobody buys DVDs no more. When you release an album, it's not on cover. It's not a CD, cassette tape, or nothing like that. It's all digital. You buy a game, it's all digital. It's not even yours. You buy a game on PlayStation 5 or Nintendo Switch. Buy a digital purchase, bro. It's not even yours. They can have the license to take that shit whenever they want. So all these things have been said. Yeah, videos on YouTube all over, left and right. I'm seeing them all the time. Nintendo ain't right. Stop supporting Nintendo Switch. Nintendo is lost their minds. And the same thing can be said about PlayStation 5. You go and look right now. PlayStation 5 is out of their minds. Charging too much. And the same thing can be said about Xbox. People complain about Xbox. They're stupid. They don't even realize what's going on. No matter how many videos they make, no matter how many times they want to complain about it, ain't nobody gonna stand up. Ain't nobody doing nothing. I don't see nobody protesting. So as much as they want to complain, stop supporting Nintendo. You're making all these videos for no damn reason, because people are going to continue supporting Nintendo no matter what. Even no matter how prices they are, no matter if they go up to $100 per game, people are still going to fucking buy them dumbass games. I don't play them dumbass games. I don't pay for none of my games, bro. I'll play free games. I don't give a damn. If I can't find a free game, I'll find it myself, man. So, and then take a look at the market. What happened to China? They got hit with a tariff, 190-something% tariff. You know how fucking expensive that is? So, the Chinese, he's like one of those, he's like, I don't know what he is, president or whatever he is, but he went on a YouTube channel, or it might have been TikTok, and he revealed how a lot of like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, all this expensive ass clothes that claims that they are made in Italy and France and all that. He showed everybody that those were actually made in China, like Louis Vuitton. what they do is they pay for a half finished product, like a purse, and they don't finish it. Meaning they do the interior. They don't put the logo on. They just pay for the interior, and then they ship that all the way to wherever it is they want, like France, and then they put their fucking logo on what China already made. So you're paying for like a $500, $600 bag that's really worth $70. And this is a response that China did in response to the tariffs. See, that's what I'm saying. Like it literally is a war. It's a war, bro. You got some people that are in on it. So some people, they give in. Like Denmark, I'm pretty sure they one of them that gave in. But then you got places like China. I'm not too sure about Japan. I think Japan's going to be, I don't know, but I know China is one of them that's not really trying to give in to these demands. And when that happens, they get hit with these tariffs, they respond in this type of way. And because America is pretty much the world, it ain't like it used to be. America had such influence a long time ago. Like, this is what the company was talking about how people are going to stop wanting to do business with America. That's in the scriptures. I believe it's Jeremiah. But you got places like Mexico, right? A lot of business is done through not all that shit they want to talk about how Mexico ain't no good on all this. They leave out the fact that Mexico has like one of the world leading of produce, okay? Vegetables and, fruits and all that, even meats. A lot of that stuff comes from Mexico. Not all of it, but you got farms here in America. There's a lot of farms here in Oklahoma. And you got Canada. They do like the number one import for wine. Now, these tariffs that they put on them, what's going on with that? That's going to start, it's going to cause this chain effect. And either they give in to these tariffs, or that's going to cause them to go like pretty much impoverished. It's all setting up for the mark of the beast, bro. All this is leading up to the mark of the beast. You already see it. You already know what's going on. The majority of the world, they have no idea. They don't know. They don't even consider the mark of the beast. They don't even realize what's going on. They don't even see it. Because why? Because they don't know the word of God. And even if they do know about the mark of the beast, they don't know how it's going to come. And this is just implementing, and this is just enforcing it. That's not even how they're really going to implement. We already know about the bombs. We already know that. But there's another way that they're going to really enforce this. And that is, sir, drugs. Drugs. Okay, they want to keep everybody doped up. There's a scene in the movie, The Snatch. I don't know if you've seen Snatch. I'm sorry, I said The Snatch. It's not the Snatch movie. It's the Fight Club. Fight Club. That's the movie I'm talking about. There's a part where Tyler Durden is talking to the narrator, Edward Norton, and he says, "You know why they keep gas masks?" And Edward Norton says, "So you can breathe." And Tyler says, "To keep you high. When you're high, you become docile and you accept your fate." Bro, this is how they're going to do it.
Accept your fate.
So,
it's all right here.
Expect drugs. They're saying there's a war. Ain't no war on drugs, man. We already know that. But, yeah, I try not to feed these dogs up. But yeah, man, like I was saying, they're gonna start to allow and make a lot of drugs legal, bro. I'm talking about like drugs that they're known for killing, like fentanyl. I don't know if that's gonna be one of the drugs that they let, really get legalized. But we already see it happening with weed. We already know that. But bro, I'm talking like meth, okay? Heroin, all these things. They're gonna have clinics everywhere. And they're going to say it's medicinal purposes. I need it for my pain. And even crazy people, I need it because it keeps me stable. I talked to Laiwan Moran, man, and I told him I had a problem. I mean, even recently, and I used to smoke weed. I don't know why the hell I smoked weed, but it was Satan had me smoking it. Why am I doing this shit? I don't even like it, man. And then, I had a bad drinking problem. I don't drink no more. Praise God, man. I don't drink no more. That shit's just thinking about it, I get like a headache. Don't drink no more. But then I got on fucking meth, bro. I got on meth because of my fucking wicked ass demonic. My uncle. He's not even my uncle. He's my stepdad's brother. He had me on that shit, man. On dope. And I went through this weird, crazy, wild ride, man. Like for years. Fucking dope, man. Once you do that shit, it's like it opens the door to a whole nother fucking madness. I used to get like pissed off whenever I ran out. Like, damn, I'm already out of shit, man. I gotta get some more. I'm like, man, what the hell am I doing, man? This is fucking wicked, man. Satan just had me in a circle. So one man told me, man, he said they're gonna keep everybody doped up. They're gonna try to keep everybody. That's just gonna be part of how they get everyone to accept the mark of the beast. That this is the only answer, you know what I'm saying?